Hello my freaky darlings. Welcome back. This week I'm having a look at another of my favourite urban legends. Bloody Mary. Now I'm also a fan of the drink, especially in the morning after an interesting evening. Just saying. But back to the Bloody Mary of folklore. Legend has it that if you stand in front of a mirror in a dark room, holding a candle, and chant her name, in some cases 13 times, and in others it's just 3, Bloody Mary will appear. Unfortunately, without the cocktail. Sometimes she may appear as a corpse, a witch, or a ghost. She can be friendly or evil, and in sometimes seen covered in blood. Now, the law surrounding the ritual also says that people who summon her may endure Mary screaming at them, cursing them, strangling them, stealing their soul, drinking their blood, or scratching their eyes out. Other versions of the story also include the mirror dripping blood, or the dumbass who summoned her's hair turning white, or disappearing without a trace. There are also variations in what you're supposed to chant. Sometimes it's just the usual one where you chant Bloody Mary, whereas other versions involve chanting I believe in Bloody Mary, or even I killed your baby, Bloody Mary. I just couldn't resist. Folklore experts searching for the origins behind the legend of Bloody Mary have come up with a few interesting theories. One of those theories, and my least favourite, by folklorist Alan Dundas, suggests that the story is an initiation ritual into womanhood. He says that the Bloody Mary legend revolves around blood suddenly appearing at the ritual taking place in a bathroom with girls who are right on the edge of puberty. So basically he thinks it's all about girls getting their periods. Now, I don't know about you, but that's kind of boring and rather Freudian. And it also really kind of pisses me off. Like, what the fuck does a summoning ritual about a ghost have to do with a girl getting her first period? Like, what the actual fuck? Seriously. He's probably also one of those guys who asks the women in his life when they're angry with him if they're having their monthlies. It's not always about women and their fucking periods. Like, anyway, other theories put the origins of the story in a more historical vein. Bloody Mary had been one of the following women, all of whom might have had good reason to come back from the afterlife to wreak havoc among the living. Mary Tudor, Mary First of England, who put many Protestants to death for heresy, giving her the nickname Bloody Mary, and I have to be honest, I always thought it was actually about Mary Tudor. I also love Tudor history, but I'm thinking that's probably for another video. Okay? Another theory is about my personal favourite vampire and female serial killer, Elizabeth Bathory, also known as the Queen of Blood, who was convicted of murdering hundreds of young girls so she could bathe in their blood. But I don't think the Bloody Mary urban legend is actually about Elizabeth Bathory. Now, another interesting theory is that it's about Mary Worth. I have to admit, I don't know that much about Mary Worth, but according to rumour, she practiced the dark arts, as well as tortured and killed slaves for her rituals. I'm not sure if she was hanged during the Salem witch trials, or if she was lynched on her own property by her pissed off slaves, or if she was burnt at the stake. The stories about her ending are diverse, and that the only thing that they do agree on is that it was a very bad ending for a very bad woman. From all accounts, she really deserved all of those deaths. But anyway, that's it for this week. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button if you're interested in the things that go bump in the night, conspiracy theories, urban legends, and other weird shit. please hit that subscribe button or the follow button, depending on which platform you're viewing this on. If you've read any of my books and enjoyed them, be a freaky darling and please leave a review wherever you bought it. Pretty please. With a bloody cherry on top. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and whatever you do, don't summon Bloody Mary. Have a drink instead.